Please do not forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon. Welcome to the last and final episode of Ramayana for children. Let's have a quick recap of what happened in the previous chapter before moving on to today's episode. The return of Rama, Sita and Lakshmana after 14 years of exile is celebrated by the people of Ayodhya. Rama is coronated as the new king of Ayodhya after he returns from his exile. Luv and Kush. After Sita's purity was questioned for having lived in Lanka with Ravana, Rama sent her away to live in sage Valmiki's ashram. Here she assumed the name Vanadevi. During that time, two sons were born to her named Luv and Kush. Sita kept their birth a secret from Rama. The two boys grew up to be as brave and strong as their father. At an early age, they learnt the scriptures and the use of weapons from sage Valmiki. One day, Rama decided to hold an ashwamedha yajna. After the rituals were over, according to custom, a sacred white horse was decorated with jewels and expensive garments. This horse would be let loose and it would travel wherever it chose to, with Rama's army following it. A declaration was suspended from the horse's neck, which stated that anyone stopping the horse would have to fight Rama's army. "You are the commander of the army," Rama instructed Shatrughna. The horse was let loose and the army followed it as it travelled across many lands. One day, as it galloped past sage Valmiki's ashram, Luv and Kush caught it and took it to the ashram. "Let the horse go!" A furious Shatrughna arrived and ordered the boys. "You'll have to fight us first," Luv replied. Shatrughna ordered his soldiers to capture the horse, but Luv and Kush defeated his soldiers and him in battle. Shatrughna was forced to flee. He returned and reported everything to Rama. "These are no ordinary boys. I have never seen archers like them," he said. "Lakshmana, go and fetch the horse as well as these boys," Rama ordered. Lakshmana reached sage Valmiki's ashram and ordered Luv and Kush to return the horse. "You'll have to fight us first," Kush replied stubbornly. Both Luv and Kush had learnt the art of warfare from sage Valmiki and were not scared of Lakshmana's reputation as a warrior. "I'm warning you for the last time. Return the horse now," Lakshmana intimidated the boys. "Return this arrow," Kush said as he shot an arrow at Lakshmana. Soon, a fierce battle began between Lakshmana, Luv and Kush. Lakshmana's anger gave way to genuine admiration at the archery skills the two boys possessed. But soon, Lakshmana was injured and slumped to the ground. Rama was surprised to hear of Lakshmana's defeat. "Who are these boys? How can Lakshmana be defeated in battle?" he wondered. "Go to sage Valmiki's ashram at once," he ordered Bharata. "Take Hanuman and his army of monkeys with you." When Bharata arrived with his army of monkeys, Luv and Kush valiantly stood their ground. "Look, Kush, so many monkeys!" Luv exclaimed. Both started raining arrows on the monkeys, who started fleeing under their assault. Bharata was also forced to surrender after he fell to the ground, and Sugriva was knocked unconscious by the very tree he had uprooted. Only the sons of Lord Rama are capable of such feats, Hanuman realized. He lovingly wrapped his tail around Luv and allowed himself to be captured when Kush came to his brother's rescue. The brothers dragged Hanuman by the tail to sage Valmiki's ashram. "Look at the monkey we have captured, mother," they announced to Sita. "Oh, my sons," Sita exclaimed, "what have you done? You have captured the great Hanuman." "I knew it," Hanuman smiled as he bowed to Sita. "Go and return the horse at once," Sita instructed Luv and Kush. On their way back, with no intention of returning the horse, they were met by Rama, who had arrived with his soldiers after learning of Bharata's defeat. "Who are you?" Rama asked Luv and Kush. "We are the sons of Vanadevi and the students of Maharishi Valmiki," the boys replied. Rama immediately knew that these two boys were his sons. But Luv and Kush were unaware of this fact and started raining arrows on Rama and his army till sage Valmiki intervened. "That is your father, King Rama of Ayodhya," he informed Luv and Kush, as Rama hugged his sons and wept tears of joy. Sita watched them from a distance lovingly. She was happy to have been able to reunite the two worthy princes with their father. Sita then asked her mother to take her back. Mother Earth split into two and welcomed her into her arms. Sita disappeared into the folds of the earth, where she was found by her father, Janaka.